Welcome everyone to this very sad looking Cannondale CAD 12 of mine. At the moment it needs so many things doing to it, or I feel it's a lot of, well, maybe not so many things, but a lot of money, very expensive. And so I think it's going to have to wait for a while. But I digress. This video, or the reason I wanted to shoot this video was a kind of warning to people, particularly those that are new to cycling. And it is about aluminium handlebars and the problems that we can have with them. Sometimes, or very often I should say, we think aluminium handlebars are safer than carbon, or that's the perception of people in their minds. That's how they perceive it, and that's how I perceive things. But now, in 2 years, this is the second set of handlebars that I've had to buy, and now I'm going to have to buy a third set because these are gone. And let me just show you. As I come in, you can probably see that hole there. Even though it's not the best light, I'm sure you can see that hole. And it's exactly the same on the other side of the bars. And where the clamp for the levers was, there was a lot of salt buildup as well. And I just wanted to kind of inform people, because I know that when I started, I didn't realize these things. And really, how many months ago, maybe 4 months ago, I started feeling a lump along the bar here, where this hole is. And I started thinking that, what did the mechanic put in the tape, Did he put the cables over the handlebars? I started thinking, because it felt like a cable in there underneath the tape. And I didn't really think that it would be salt, but it actually was. When I took the tape off, there was just a pile of salt build up in there, and it all just fell out like dust. I didn't want to show you that. I can stick a picture up of what it was like, but you don't need to see all of the grim details of it. And so, yeah, I think we have this perception that aluminium handlebars are quite safe and there's no chance of them breaking. Well, I'm here to tell you that you really need to be careful, and you need to keep an eye on your handlebars, and you need to change your bar tape regularly. The bar tape was on there maybe a year, and I did 10,000 kilometers in that year. And really, I should have changed the bar tape before then. And the year before, I did about the same in kilometers, but less climbing. But my thinking now has changed, and I think I'm going to go to carbon bars because of the lack of reaction with salt. Carbon doesn't react with salt, or if it does, it is much less than aluminium. Aluminium and salt don't get on well at all. And so, yeah, that is the situation of things. And so now I feel like I have an extra thing that I need to purchase for this bike. Now, it already was going to be very costly, but now the handlebars are just another thing. And going for carbon is going to be even more expensive. But I think that, for me, that is the best thing, because I've, like I say, already spent money each year now for the last 2 years on aluminium handlebars. And I could have just bought a set of carbon bars. But in the back of my mind, I have a bit of worry, I have to admit, with that. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll cut it off there. Just give you another look at the bars, and you can see the hole. If you didn't see it before, you can definitely see it now, and you can see all around there. And exactly on the other side, I sanded it down just to get rid of the salt, to show you a better view of it. And when I did, the salt just fell out, and obviously expose the hole. So there we are, guys. Have a good day. I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.